Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek, and today we're continuing Despairtime, Chapter 2, Episode 10. There's only a few more episodes left of Chapter 2. We're ending, I guess, the series soon. I guess I'll catch up to the series, and then I'll be able to do theory videos, which are these are the videos that do the best in this channel. So I'm curious to see how Despairtime theory videos do, because I'm curious. I like to check out statistics and stuff. But last time, we started the trial and we got to see a bit of the secrets. And we found out that, just like predicted, Eden is the lesbian of the group. People did comment on the fact that she's not bisexual, she's actually lesbian. Interesting. And I feel like that's more of a... as an outsider, I guess. I feel like her secret makes more sense than Nico's. Because I can see friendships kind of being ruined over finding out that, I'm actually lesbian, and the guys be like, okay, should I be worried now? Because it's a different thing. I'll be like, okay, now I'm like non-binary over I'm lesbian, because then it's kind of different, because the person will be thinking, okay, are you hanging out with me because we're friends, or because you have a crush on me, right? So you can see why Eden's relationships would be a bit more friendships could be in peril in this situation. Because if she has like mostly girlfriends, and then people find out that she's a lesbian, people will be like, okay, so is she friends with them, or is she like interested in one of them? And that could cause some conflict for sure. I don't think we learned anyone else. I think Xander said that, David said that his secret was Xander's, which was the one I was anticipating to be Teriko's. Some people were saying that perhaps he's lying, and that's not the case. Maybe, like if he's the antagonist, maybe he's lying, he doesn't want to oust Teriko right away, because he might be like, okay, if I say that it's Teriko, I'm gonna be in danger. So maybe that's why he's doing it. I don't know. We found out that Witch's mother is dead. That's the one other secret, right? That's the other secret we found out. It's been a few days since I recorded these, so I don't remember everything, but I think we can start. I don't want to take too long. I think we can start for sure. It's been two minutes, but we can get this thing rolling. I would like to ideally record this in the next episode. Oh, we're gonna find out what the note said, right? Eden had the note. I'm gonna find out what that is. I don't think it's Eden though. I'm praying it's someone else. Eden, Wheat, and Rose were tasked with reconstructing a note during the investigation. Yes. Hand it over, Eden. What did it say? Do you not have it? She has. Yeah, she has. I do, but...
What's with you?
You're really suspicious for hiding your motive without explanation. Don't make it worse for yourself by hiding evidence. Hand it over.
I didn't do it!
Oh. Alright. See, I told you. I think I said this in the previous episode, that I'm thinking that Arei messaged or like wrote this note. Or maybe not. I'm seeing what she's saying here. I was gonna say that I thought that Arei met up with Eden and like talked and she apologized, stuff like that, and that's why she was sad. Do you see? I mean, she would be sad anyway, but okay. Let's not theorize when we're gonna find out the truth right away. So let's just wait. Whoever made this note, they're impersonating me. Alright, what does the note say? I will pause. Thank you. Alright, someone else found out my motive. That was responsible for the death of... Someone else found out my motives, that he was responsible for the death of his sister. I didn't mean to... I'm assuming it's a he here, right? I guess they could just leave it here, that it could be she, right? That's what they're doing. They're cutting things out. I didn't mean to share it. I said I wouldn't, but I slipped out. I'm scared. I think... Nah, whatever, do something to me. Please meet me in playground at 7:30. You're promised to be my friend. I need you now more than ever, Eden. Huh. Well, at the very least, we know that this isn't Teriko or Charles, because we've seen their letters. And none of that. I mean... Does this count as cursive? The lines seem to be connected. I don't know. We'll see. Eden, what is the meaning of this? Oh yeah, I have a slight sore throat, so my voices might not be the best, and I might stop voicing these characters in the at some point if I feel like I'm straining myself. So let's see. I told you, I didn't write this. Did you try to get rid of this by tearing it up and throwing it into the trash? She said she didn't do it though.
Oh gosh.
I swear, I'm not the killer. I've been doing my best to prevent conflict and end this killing game. I wouldn't murder. Like, she has no reason to murder Arei, that's the thing. Like, oh, someone found out like this. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna kill you, and what? Like, you're dead either way. You kill Arei, and you probably get caught. Like, I think Eden knows that she's not like the smartest character out here, right? Like, Min got caught, and she was smarter than her. So I feel like there's literally no reason. And I think it's because you know what there's no reason? Because Arei had the motive of someone who was an actual killer. It makes the most sense that the actual killer is like, oh, you know what? I don't want people knowing that I'm the killer, so I'm gonna kill you as well, and be done with it, right? I don't believe this. Am I gonna be another crash out situation? I'm gonna start crashing out again over the stupid things I gotta say.
Use your
Quit
brain.
panicking for no reason. We're not accusing you of murder just yet. Why would you offer to reconstruct incriminating evidence if you yourself are the killer? There we go, Charles. I agree. However, this note correctly makes mention of the motive that you received. Recall that which motives were given to whom was only made public after Arei was dead. Oh, that is true. That means that no one should know that you're responsible for the death of your sister, is even a secret that exists. She's definitely connected to this note, regardless of whether she's the killer. In addition, the recipient is Arei, the murder victim. It specifically asked her to meet at the playground, where she died. The note is connected to the murder as well. That is true.
It seems that...
So any trash in the can from before yesterday would have already been disposed by him on a TV. Yep, we do that. We'll learn that fact. My TV looks so bored. Given that, and what Levi said, it's likely that this note was used to lure Arei out to her murder. I really didn't write it. I believe you, Eden, I believe you. Do you have any proof that you didn't? That isn't my handwriting.
Who cares?
You sure? Something that girly looking would totally be your style. Hey, just because handwriting looks feminine doesn't mean that a girl wrote it. True? True? Look, here's a sample of my writing. Yeah, it's very basic. That's not good enough proof, I'm afraid. Do you have an alibi then? The note specifically asks Arei to meet at 7:30. What were you doing at that time?
Oh!
I do have an alibi. That'd be right after dinner. I was washing dishes with who? As usual, right?
Indeed.
That's correct. She was not in the playground at that time, I can confirm. She was with me in the kitchen. Alright. Who saving the day? Which also means that who is not the killer then. So who is it? Oh man, I forgot which people don't have... I forgot which people we don't know the secrets of yet. Let's do some research. Let's do some research. I'm not gonna look at spoilers, obviously. I'm gonna look at the tier list that I have. And I'm gonna see again where I place the people. Obviously, I'm not gonna look at the placement. I'm gonna look at the characters again, everyone at once. And I'll be like, okay, let's see what I placed. Not what I placed. Let's see what makes the most sense. Alright, hold on. So... Alright, so we don't know Levi's. We know Jay, we know Charles, we know Ace. Oh yeah, we know Ace as well. Forget about that. We know Rose, we know Wit. We know Arei's. We don't know Arturo's. We don't know Veronica's. Apparently we know Xander's. I don't think so. We don't know Terrico's. I think the one that Xander... I think the Xander's secret is Terrico's. Whatever. We don't know whose. We don't know David's. That's it. Unless if the murderer is just Xander and it's just really suspicious. Oh man, that would leave Levi. Oh man, hold on. That would leave Levi, Arturo, Veronica, and David. I think it might just be Xander. I think Xander is the one that Arei had the secret of. And it just might be there to scare us. Because I'm pretty sure that the secret that Min was supposed to have is Levi's. Unless if it is David's. Because it was about the family and stuff. Aw, man. I don't think it's Veronica, because I feel like she's gonna be like at least a chapter 3 or 4 victim. And I think people said that David is the antagonist. Which makes sense. I don't think Arturo would kill, though. So, is it Levi? He might be Levi, because he has like handwriting as well. It's like a fashion... What is he, like fashionista or something?
Well...
Clothes designer or something like that? Maybe you were pranking her. After all, Arei seems to treat you poorly. Perhaps you were doing the same in retaliation. I think that's the case. I don't think it's Eden. That's the tamest prank I've ever heard of. Bet you think leaving the crust on sandwiches is a prank too? What's wrong with the crust, bro? It's the best part. I swear I don't know anything about this note. I've never even seen it I can't speak. It's been a rough day. But is all the information written on the note correct? Answer honestly. It's mostly correct. But I didn't share my motive with anyone. And I didn't even ever ask Arei to meet me in the playground. I'm telling the truth. I promise I didn't kill Arei. So I'm gonna intervene?
I understand.
If those are the only things that are false, then it's true that you were being threatened by the person whose secret you received. Oh, true. I'm scared, I think. Question mark? Do something to me? That's what it says here, right? Oh, can I see the name? What's the name? Huh? Who is here? Oh, I see. I think he might do something. Or she might do something. Okay, never mind. Did I say that?
Listen
Alright,
to me.
okay, you know what? That David made the stupid thing that Wolfgang also did, and he did suggest that maybe you should talk with whoever your secret is. So maybe Eden did talk to the killer. So yeah, maybe Arei's secret is relevant. Maybe the killer one is Xander. Because he was very passionate about blood and stuff, and gore. It seemed. So maybe Arei having the secret of someone being a killer, a murderer, is pointless, and the real killer is whoever is threatening Eden. And he just uses that as a way to lure her in, because people know that Eden and Arei are not in the friendliest terms, I guess. And they do also know that, they know that the secret is what Eden has, and they know that they are blackmailing Eden. Or I guess they're threatening Eden. So I guess that could be the case. But then again, Eden knows the person then, so if she doesn't say who it is, it's over. We know that it's something threatening her, and that it's one of the people who secretly clearly don't know, and that it's a man. Do we know that it's a man?
Huh?
That ha, I can't believe this. It sounds like a ha that I would make. Huh? It throws me off so much. Actually, someone said in the comments of the VA reveal for what's it called? Heartless Deceit, that the voice actor of Wit is also Silent, the same one that does Satoru. Which I also said in that video that I feel like Silent's take on Satoru was the closest I've ever heard of someone sounding similar to me when I'm doing voice acting like characters like these. So now the ha sounding like me in my head makes even more sense. Like, oh no. Wait, how do you know that it's a man? You can determine gender from the note, can you?
The truth is,
I know that because he didn't let sleep. Oh, that's true. She did say also the killer is a man. So it could be Levi. I forgot about all that, but she did say it. Yeah, I remember this scene. I forgot about it. It was like in episode 4. Yeah, woohoo. Episode 4 and episode 10. That's crazy. Alright, so which man could it be? It's not Arturo. There's no way Arturo left Jay's side and she didn't mention it.
so...
In that case, the only people this note could be referring to are the men with unrevealed secrets. Those people are David, Arturo, and Levi. Oh man, what? It's not my secret. Nor is it mine. It's not my secret either. Well, someone is lying. Okay, so I guess it's no one's secret. As if one of you is clearly lying. If you're going to defend yourself, at least say something verifiable. Oh, unless if it's David's secret, but he's not the killer. But then why would he write the note? Maybe it is David's secret. Remind me which secret Eden's got?
It's obvious.
It's literally right there, you dumbass. Can you not read? Well, he's covering. We can actually see Eden's. Your younger sister killed herself because of you. She have never left. We had you exist to manipulate others. Everyone else exists to be taken advantage of. Arei, we had your murder and you hold no remorse. I feel like that's gonna be Xander. Explains how he was so quick to kill her. We had a hopeless child. Then once was, but I would say that Veronica had David's secret. But there was someone was commenting on the video saying that perhaps this is like whose secret, the one Veronica has. Which yeah, I guess makes sense if you only have 3 guys. I feel like where's the Min one? I think this one, the Min secret is Levi's. And maybe the one Xander has is Arturo's. And maybe the who one is Veronica's. And this one is Xander's. I don't know. I'm definitely making a video about pinning these ones together later on. Because I assume we won't learn everything. So maybe this could be David's. Because we do know that David has a bit darker side. Right? Oh, okay. I was looking at that half and then he immediately shows us. Okay, alright. I see you. I was gonna say game, but it's not game. I see you show. It can't possibly be mine because I do not have any sisters. I'm an only child. By the process of elimination, it must be David's secret. Okay, so it is David's. Ah, it looks like I'm in a tricky situation because I do in fact have a sister. You're the one who's been threatening Eden? However, the secret makes specific mention of a younger sister. Diana, my only sibling, is older than me. And last time I checked, she was definitely alive and well. This is not my secret. Oh, okay, I guess it's not one secret again. As if. True.
Wait.
Oh?
Arturo is lying.
Arturo is lying?
Excuse me?
How can you tell?
Lying bastard. This wouldn't have happened if you weren't constantly
Oh,
talking
maybe
my
he
ear
spilled
off
the
about
beans.
how great my life is. You keep talking about my family, so of course you asked questions about my brother as well.
Oh.
And I remember that you said you wished you had a brother like me, not a sister.
Oh.
That absolutely did not happen.
You know what? I can see it because he's so obsessed with like beauty and stuff. So maybe if the girl wasn't like, maybe she was like a bit more fat or something like that, Arturo's like comments could make her very insecure to the point that she would kill herself. I can see that. That actually makes a lot of sense. That is he...
Julia, I thought that line was beneath you.
He's sweating a lot.
You know what? This actually feels kind of good. You fucked me over by revealing my
I feel like your
secret.
secret was
Now I'm
like
gonna do the
tame
same to
though.
you. Your secret is that your younger sister killed herself, and you're the reason why.
No.
You should be ashamed of yourself, you piece of shit.
Everyone, Julia is misremembering things. That is not true of me. Just repaying your favor. Doesn't it feel so good to have your secret exposed by someone else now, does it?
Quit bickering.
We're not doing this to get back at each other, but to solve a murder. Man. No, keep fighting, it's fun to watch. I'm not fucking entertainment. I'm not anyone's entertainment.
That
Who do I believe? Arturo or Jay? It's not like we can fact check anything that they said. There's one person who knows the truth. Hey, it's Eden. She has to say. Spiel. Eden, we're wasting time. Just tell us whose secret motive he gave to you.
It'll be
If
alright.
you're standing silent because you are being threatened, don't worry. I will make sure that no one lays a hand on you. And it's like, it's Levi. I lied. I will lay a hand on you. don't make a promise like that. Are you still keeping it a secret because you're trying to protect Arturo? To be honest, I'm already pretty convinced that you'll receive Arturo's secret, and I'm probably not alone in that regard. You'll only be confirming the result that everyone knows. Unless if it is David's.
Okay.
No, it is
You're right.
Arturo's. Don't you dare! Ah, yep.
I received
Yeah, there it
Arturo's
is.
secret.
Yep. You but that little worm! I messed up a word there. Judging by Arturo's knee-jerk reaction, that really was the truth. Yep, it makes sense.
Hypocrite.
You really were threatening Eden to keep your secret, you hypocrite. Don't ever come near Eden or me or anyone else ever again, you sick bastard. So Arturo, if he doesn't die here, next chapter, I'm assuming? That wasn't so hard now, was it, Eden? I mean, yeah, she was threatened to die. It's that even if I survived this trial, something would happen. Oh, Eden, we'll keep you safe, I promise. That was the most basic. Oh, Eden.
Apologize.
Threatening a girl like that. You really are the worst, Arturo. Then this note is about Arturo, right?
Even so.
Even though we've resolved who the note is about, it still raises many questions. But here's the thing, how did so you're telling me Arturo left Jay's side to go kill Arei? Why? Like, why would he do that? I mean, I guess we would know why, but like, wouldn't Jay notice that Arturo is gone? I'd be the most surprised, like, oh, this guy's been bugging me all day long, but now he's gone, and now we have a body? I mean, I guess it was near the nighttime. If I recall correctly, Eden and Arei were not on good terms. Why would a killer forge a note from Eden of all people to lure Arei out? Wouldn't Arei have ignored it, since she hates Eden so much? Did he not? Were you not there when she was talking to David? Not to mention, the note also talks of a promise Arei made to Eden to become friends. That's quite strange. And for this not to successfully have convinced Arei to come out alone, the information would have to actually be true. Which makes it true.
I'm sorry.
But now that I no longer need to keep it a secret, I guess I can explain everything. About what happened between me, Arei, and Arturo. Wait, what? Hold on. There's no way it's Arturo. Because we have like 5 more episodes. Right? So it cannot be Arturo. There's no way we're taking so many episodes to figure out that Arturo is the killer, right? There's no way it's him. It happened the day Nico tried to kill Ace. The day that Arei and I had the falling out. And then David talked to her and convinced her that she can change her ways.
Why am I putting up with you?
What do you want from me? I was in the middle of something with Julia. If you had to pull me away from that, then it better be very important. Arturo, I was given your motive secret. It's like, what? Oh, that's what he said. I received your secret, which is your younger sister killed herself because of you. You should have never left. Oh wait, she never left. So maybe she. Oh wait. Okay, you know what? Never. Maybe it's not as bad. Maybe it really is a Billy Butcher situation, Mr. Butcher. Maybe it is what happened. Maybe it is that he had very abusive parents and stuff that made those comments about the beauty. Arturo went along with it because he was like fine with it, but maybe the girl was not up to the parents' standards. And after Arturo left and she was alone with them, she couldn't stand it and kill herself. Maybe that's what it is. David suggested we share everyone's secrets, so I wanted to know if you'd be okay if I shared this with everyone else. But it's also okay if you don't want to. See that Arturo crashed out?
That's
Having a family member commit suicide. I'm sure it's a painful topic for you, and there's no way that's my secret.
Huh?
Oh, maybe he doesn't know. Maybe it happened like during the time that he's forgetting. That's why he's freaking out, because he's like, why? My sister's alive and well, what are you talking about? You know what? That's an understandable crash out then. That's understandable. Because threatening Eden, not so much, but like crashing out over the fact like, oh wait, hold on, you're telling me that my sister's dead? She's not dead. And you're saying that is my fault? When I remember that she's still alive? Ah. We're cooking here. That's not true. That is a lie. There was no way it was my fault. Okay, never mind. Okay, so he knew. He knew. He remembered. There's no way it was my fault. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Huh? Arturo, you're making a really scary face right now. How is it possible my fault that I want to live my own life? Alibis. Oh!
Arturo! Stop!
Oh, he
What
was
are you
crashing out.
doing? Please, let me go!
I refuse to accept that secret of mine. It never happened. I wanted it buried in the past.
I'm sorry! I didn't mean to bring up
I
something
wonder what
bad.
happened then.
If anyone else finds out about this, then I'll make you suffer. Understand?
I won't tell anyone! I promise! Please don't hurt me! I didn't mean it!
So,
Leave her alone!
oh, Arei was here.
I said...
Yo!
Arturo! If you dare try and commit a murder in front of me, then I won't let you get away with it! Because I'll be a witness! I'll tell
Let me introduce
everyone.
you to Chapter 3. To Chapter 3 Syndrome. Oh, you witnessed the murder. Oh, you know what? You're still here, and I still have a weapon in my hands. Nobody's stopping you from killing you as well. Oh my god, we're getting a third... are we getting a third Trial of Syndrome next chapter? I didn't even think of that. Probably are. Probably. So that's where this is from. You... When did you get here? Did you hear me, Damas? I said to put her down. What is that? What? Oh, she's drawing here. Okay. Damn, he dropped down so quickly. Gotcha, bitch.
How dare you?
Who do you think you are? You stupid idiot. Do you even understand what situation you're in right now? Oh, you're in now? I overheard you lame this little secret. It sounds pretty bad, honestly. You must be a really shitty person to have done that. If I really felt like it, I could totally expose to everyone how much of a piece of garbage you are. I still think it's Arturo though, but... Don't you dare! If you do... Oh, are you threatening me? How scary! There's nothing. You're not so scary compared to some of my old classmates. I get threats all the time. You're gonna have to try harder if you want to intimidate me into silence. I like that. I like she's stepping up. Back it up, you second-rate back alley surgeon. You might be able to scare Eden, but I simply couldn't give a damn about your lanky tall ass. Yeah, he's not very intimidating. He's like very skinny too. He's like, keep your mouth shut. Yeah, no. Toodles. I like that. I like that he made up though. Are you seriously still crying? He's gone now. Thank you. Huh? For helping me. I help you? Isn't that what you did? You didn't have to insert yourself into a dangerous situation like that. So, thank you. Ah, man. I guess you can leave now. I can leave now.
If that creep-ass Arturo bothers you again, I'll fucking gut him.
Go, let's go.
Are you
Sucks that she died though.
kidding me? Why? I thought you hated me. I do hate you.
Fuck you, I hate you.
But only 'cause I'm a little jealous of you. Because you're so kind and cute and shit. Deep inside, I honestly just wanted to
Aw.
be friends with someone genuinely nice like you. Friends? Ugh, don't give me that weenie
Friends,
look.
so no smash?
I know I'm
He's like, "Why'd you
probably
call me
talking
cute?"
out of my ass here. But I can't stop thinking about the difference between you and me. Why you're so popular
Maybe it's the
and
attitude.
loved, and I'm just some bitch that
Maybe.
no one can stand.
Maybe it's the attitude.
It's probably because you do nice things
Probably.
for others. So,
Probably that.
I guess if I want to have lots of friends like you,
Yeah.
I need to do nice things too.
Yep.
I haven't really been nice to anyone in a really long time, so I'm not good at it. Being shitty is a lot easier.
That is also true.
But I guess I can try.
That is also true. Man, I'm not gonna be able to make a second video after this. Say something, bitch! I just poured my fucking heart out to you. Don't leave me hanging. No, not the honking part. Every time there's a honking mention with Arei, it's like, oh man, no. I'm glad that you want to be my fan. That makes me really happy. Okay, calm down, Eden. Calm down. She's like, she called me cute. Calm down, Eden. Calm down. It's not like I can stand you because you're always so forgiving. Can you at least speak your mind and tell me that I'm full of shit for cooking up a stupid scheme like this to get popular? Nah. It's nice at least she made one friend.
I have no friends because I always say stuff like that, don't I?
Yeah.
That look you're giving me. You don't believe me, do you? Figures. I've been so shitty and manipulative this whole time. It's only fair that you think I'm only putting on another faked act to make people like me.
Aww.
So I'll prove it to you. I'm going to be your friend. And I'll do nice things for you. Anything at all.
Aw, man. This is sad.
Underestimate me. I can be a good person too.
You can be a good person.
Being a good person means
See,
doing
this
nice
is the thing.
things.
This is exactly the thing. And you don't really see that in many, I guess, stories. Or I guess maybe it happens, but they never actually picture this. And it is the fact. There's no bad and good people. It's people that do good or bad things, right? Like Arei was not a bad person. She was just doing bad things. She had a bad hand. She was dealt a bad hand, right? She received bad treatment from people around her, and then she emulated that outwards to the other people. While Eden here has been like, you can classify someone as like a good person, but they can still do bad things, right? That's the thing. Like, people can do things, but overall you can like be like, oh, this person is a good person if they're doing majorly good things, I guess. And it could be the other way around, but they can also do good things. A bad person can do a good thing, and a good person can do a bad thing. It happens. It's good actions or bad actions, and just people.
So if there's anything you need from me, whether it's defending you from scary jerks like Arturo, or baking some stupid fucking cake,
And
I'll
she
do
didn't
it.
bake the cake.
I promise. I'll do
Maybe Eden
anything
is a
for
real
you.
ultimate
Okay?
lucky student, because she gets people killed all the time.
Because that's what friends do.
Aww. Why are you doing this to me?
Means more than you know.
Aww. Did she have a crush on her?
Just as I thought, you're pathetic and weak, and you always need to rely on others to get by. But I
hope these
guess,
are not actually her words.
I guess this time I can be the person you rely on.
Aw, man.
Arei was
So it's
trying
Arei,
to
not
help
Arei.
me. She wanted to have friends and be happy. And now she's dead.
Because of Arturo!
When I saw
You know.
that note, I realized that someone must have overheard
Yeah,
our
probably.
conversation. They knew how hard Arei was trying to be nice to me, and they used it to lure her out.
Could be
I
anyone.
was strong enough. If I didn't need Arei to help me,
If Arturo wasn't a bitch.
and none of this would have happened. Arei would have never died.
The music is coming back.
Min. Just like Min.
Yeah.
It's all my fault.
The mid part is not your fault, but this one kind of seems like it is. Like, not necessarily, but like,
Shit.
she did, like, if she hadn't come to her rescue, she probably wouldn't be alive. Are you really saying you simply took her right now? Yeah. That was kind of a bad time. Oh, okay, sorry. Arturo, you didn't kill her, but, like, I know someone else did. If Eden and Arei really had that conversation, then it explains a lot. I had my doubts. A clearly suspicious note asking her to meet alone and with no explanation as to why. During a killing game of all times. Oh, new sprites. What kind of person would fall for such an obvious trap? You'd have to be short-sighted, naive, foolish, senseless, downright idiotic. Or idiotic. Unless, of course, you were Arei. Ah. Like girl one desperately to prove herself as a friend to Eden. And yet she completely lacked any experience with what friends were actually like. And of course, it never occurred to her that handing out suspicious notes was not something normal people do. Yeah, you just can't be like, hey bro, you wanna talk? How could she know about friendships after all? Someone like her who had not once experienced kindness in her entire life until now. Why are you so smiling about this? Why are you so happy about this, David? Also, the music is getting really loud over. Like, it's getting really loud to a point that it doesn't really need to be so loud. If she had her misgivings about something so suspicious, she must have pushed it aside due to her unwavering faith in her blossoming friendship. Friendship that she didn't understand in the slightest. It's so... It's just so foolish. For someone to take advantage of Arei like that. It's absolutely unforgivable. All she wanted was to change. What a reprehensible person this killer is. I look forward to seeing their painful execution. Ah, he's crashing out as well. So then, it really is my fault, isn't it? She died because she believed in me. I think that's the case. Sorry to get sideways into emotional moment, but I need to bring it back to the trial. Okay, what is it?
The truth is...
Or Arturo. Right? Or the killer is Arturo or Eden themselves. I don't think it's Eden. Arturo, you seriously are the worst. You would have known of all of this, so you could have made the note and lured Arei out as a revenge for getting in your way, and then you kill her. I feel like you also have to kill her, like Eden, though.
Absolutely.
I did not. Again with these accusations.
Screw
Accusations. So far, everything that we labeled. Yeah, so far everything's true. Yeah. All the evidence is practically screaming that you're the killer. Blah, blah, blah. I can't speak. You have a clear motive. That's not to lure out Arei in the smoking gun. And that note.
No way!
Please don't tell me. If you really killed Arei over that, Arturo, then... I did not! Everyone is as reasonably painting me as a villain. You are a villain! Whatever you did to your sister, you probably did it to Arei too. I mean, the note said that he shouldn't have left, so I don't think he actually killed her. I mean, obviously he didn't kill her because he killed herself. I think him leaving, his presence being gone, is what drove her to kill herself, right? Clearly, for him to have this distorted view of what beauty should be and that everyone else is like ugly for the most part, probably means that whoever fed him this ideal was someone from the family circle, right? The difference is that he took it well, while his sister probably didn't. And again, he's very skinny, which is usually like a beauty thing, right? So maybe his sister was not at all, and that's what got her. And once Arturo was gone, and it was just his like spare her parents, and she just couldn't handle it.
No.
Oh, thought you were gonna say that. Arturo, you're so fascinating. You're really entertaining, so I'll take your side. Of course. I don't care about morals. I don't care about whether people get hurt or whether they die. I just need to be entertained. Yep. If you become more and more redeemable, then I only love you more. I want to hear all about those terrible things you did with no justification. So the Veronica and Arturo ship is real then. So it's your turn.
Why me?
For someone who's taking my side, you sure are making me look a lot worse. True. She is making you look pretty bad, bro. You should invest in some better PR, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's him, though. Why is this happening to me? I did not kill Arei! She annoyed me and threatened me, true, but I did not kill her. Yes, you did! Well, Jay is always so quick to jump to conclusions. Enough. Give Arturo a chance to defend himself first. You want to defer to murder like him? Why? Why?
Stupid?
Why do I want to discuss things carefully in trial and not jump into conclusions? Because I want to live! I don't want to die! Yeah, trials is a point.
Down.
As much as I'm tempted to let my emotions get in the way, I suppose we should listen to Arturo's account.
What
But
do
fair
you
warning,
have to
Arturo.
say for
I already have
yourself?
quite a low opinion of you on account of everything I've learned about you just now. I'm not the killer. Because... Give me a moment to think of a defense. You have an alibi, don't you? Oh. That's right. Jericho has established that the murder must have happened before nighttime. And if this note was used to lure out Arei to her murder, then the murder had only happened at 7:30 PM or later. Which he was present with. Yep.
Shit.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, there's no way Jay would not notice that Arturo was gone. Exactly. So he's not him
I'm
the
not
entire
convinced.
time. Are you sure? There may be gaps in which Arturo could have theoretically snuck away to commit the murder. Don't forget that Min technically had an alibi as well. Yeah, Min's murder is like... Min's murder is the same as... Well, what's her name? Mikan's murder in DR2. It makes no sense. Is the thing. It makes no sense. There's no time there. It's just... It happened. It happened. Between the time span, yeah, Arturo was at my side. Unfortunately. Exactly. I cannot be the killer as I have an airtight alibi now. Don't look so pleased with yourself. Even if you didn't kill Arei, you still did a lot of messed up stuff. Oh? Music died? Let's move on. He was like, alright, we're done here. Since we're on the topic of alibis, I think now would be a good time to discuss them in more detail, as we have now narrowed down the murder to take place between 7:30 to 10 PM. We do know that much, yes. Eden and I have continued this alibi from 7 PM to 10 PM. It has become a bit of a tradition for the two of us to clean up after dinner together. That's good to know from future reference. And after we were done, we talked for quite some time, brainstorming ways to deal with the motive. Well, someone had a better brainstorming session, although I suppose we weren't able to find a solution in time. Right. If both Eden and Arturo have solid alibis, then the killer must have been someone who overheard their conversations. Arturo, Eden, do you know if anyone was listening in? I don't. Well, what's going on? I wouldn't have noticed. I'm sorry.
Just
Figures.
my luck.
Let's keep pursuing everyone's alibis. I was with Wit the entire time. Can't confirm. Doing what exactly? Unimportant. What's your alibi? I was with Jericho. We were watching some movies together. I was,
Sorry.
I don't remember, so that means I was probably asleep in my room, alone. Terrific. You
great.
don't have an alibi. I guess not. I also,
Well.
unfortunately, was not with anyone else at the time. If it helps, I did my laundry during that time. That writing was not that time? Okay. Nico, do you have an alibi? Oh, man, is it me again? I was wandering around. What the hell? Why are you always wandering around alone? Do you have any damn clue how suspicious that makes you? Not this again. I mean, it's true. You know what? You're the most suspicious out of everyone here. You have absolutely no one to back you up during the time of the murder. You can't even explain what you were doing. Ace might have a point, but I don't know why they would kill Arei. You already got a murder to begin with. How convinced you killed Arei? I didn't. Please stop accusing me. I bet you wish I was the one that died instead of Arei, right? Too bad, so sad. I'm still here, and I'm going to call you out for your shittiness. Enough.
that.
What exactly is your alibi then, if you're so quick to accuse? Yeah. I was working out in the fitness room. On the second floor? Let me guess, you were alone?
Whatever.
Yeah. Then you were even more suspicious.
Pardon
I
me.
got a little worked up. Could be Ace. Because he's like, if I'm gonna die here, if one of you guys like, oh, you know what? It could actually be Ace. That could be the truth. And it has nothing to do with the motive. It's like, hey, if I'm going to die here, if I'm gonna get killed by Nico, fuck you guys, I'm killing one of you and I'm getting out. That could be the case. Even Anti-Who can get pretty...
My.
Anti-Who, that's crazy. But if Ace was on the second floor at the time of the murder occurred, then he is sort of suspicious. Yeah, he is. David, weren't you on the second floor too? Huh? I was? I'm sorry, Wit, but I'm feeling awfully tired today. Not really in the mood to socialize. I should probably rest.
In that
Hey, if you
case,
need rest, why don't you chill in the relaxation room for a bit? Might help you.
Thank
I'll try that. Thank you for the suggestion. And he was the fish. We've made the recommendation that you spend time in the relaxation room, right? Blah, blah, blah. You didn't go there, didn't you? Did I really? You definitely did go downstairs at some point, because I saw you got in the elevator.
That's...
I suppose I did. Why are you acting so confused? In that case, the two people who were closest to the location of the murder during the time the murder occurred were Ace and David. Not necessarily. Just because someone says that they were sleeping or doing laundry doesn't mean that they were actually doing those things. It'd be foolish to take everyone's accounts at face value. True?
In that
And some
case...
people have missing alibis. Is there even a way to figure out who could have said the no to Arei? Okay, so the question: the people who we know for sure were down there. Ace, David, answer me. I fucking died. Alright. Hold on. I'm not reading it either. Nope, didn't see nothing suspicious. I did not either. Although I'll admit that I never looked into the playground. Even then, you have not noticed anything at all. Secondly, plausible. We currently don't know the mechanism of the murder. Don't jump to conclusions. However, I never saw Ace once, which seems strange in hindsight. Oh, heaping the blame on me now! Ace, you shouldn't take everything as a personal attack against you. I'm simply speaking the truth. Speaking the truth? Don't make me laugh! Oh, that's right. You two talking reminded me of something. David said his secret was... what was it again? Something about being depressed? I can't quite remember. Family history of depression. Ah, right. Of course I forgot it. It's not on the board at all. Yeah, because he was lying. Or it wasn't the one.
That
Wait, isn't that
doesn't
weird?
make sense.
Why isn't your secret on there at all? Oh, right. Like I said to Turgo, I was probably mistaken about what secret of mine would be the motive. If you're trying so hard to make yourself look good, asshole, then why not reveal your secret again? Come clean about it like you did last time? Yeah? Is that really necessary now? No? You're being weird. You were so bent on being open with everyone's secrets, and now you won't reveal yours again? That's suspicious behavior. Please don't accuse me of being suspicious without solid evidence. I mean... Oh!
You want solid evidence? Alright,
Oh?
you asked. Everyone open your fucking ears and
Are they
listen
gonna
to me.
tease us here?
I know what David's secret is.
Fuck you for saying that and stopping it here. Fuck you, because I don't actually have time to do this. Guys, I don't have the time to record more. Fuck you for doing this. Man. Solid episode. You know what? I will say this. Chapter 2 has been a huge upgrade towards Chapter 1. Obviously, so far, I can't say much about the trial itself, as in the comments I had for the previous one, right? The previous, the criticism of the previous trial, aside from the trial not making sense, was the fact that the music was really dead. So far, the music is okay for what is going on, right? The vibe is not dead. I am feeling the trial so far. Of course, we haven't gotten to the point where we've seen the killer. So this could change. Theoretically speaking, this could change. But, for now, really solid episode. I'm curious what could... Okay, let's see. Last minute prediction of... Wait, did we get to see the secrets again? Someone close here? I think we did, right? Last minute prediction of whose secret it might be. You know what? It could just be this. It could be David's secret. You're a murderer and you hold no remorse. I was saying that it might be this one, the suicides. But if people were saying that this might be whose secret, that means that we know we don't get to see this one. And if we learn David's secret, then it's definitely not this one. And I don't think there's any competition for him to have here. I feel like this one is clearly Veronica's. And this part is Levi's. Huh, so I guess that leaves... Who is this one then, Min? Who would have the secret? Huh. Not so sure now. Where is the David one? Or I guess are these other Anyway, I guess that's it. Okay, yeah. I guess maybe it's the murder report, and that's why people are saying that though. Because I'm pretty sure people don't like David all that much, from what I've heard. He's not a very popular character, so maybe that's why. Maybe he is faking to be this whole nice guy, and he's actually like a cold-blooded murderer. I don't know. We'll see. But that will be all for today. Oh my god, what is going on? Ooh, what is happening here? There we go. I don't know what happened there. That will be all for today. Thank you for watching. Until the next video, do take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, and I'm sorry for this. This is a delayed reaction. I forgot to say this. I'm sorry I was posting this later. I was just very busy. Anyway, that's it. Bye-bye.